What's up, everybody? It's Puckett back to tell you all about the NYSL's Warzone Mania. It's kicking off here shortly with $100,000 up for grabs. We've got the biggest names from around the Warzone universe, and I've got the biggest brains with me to break down the dark horses they think could steal away some of the big cash for the event. Let's bring in, starting with J-God to talk about his dark horse first. J-God, who do you think could upset a lot of people's predictions?
I think Swag was in an unfortunate spot being the first pick because then he also got the last pick. But I think the chemistry between him and Booyah alone is going to be able to carry this kill count, and then Tiny's going to be able to contribute. I think that little bit of a balance where they've already played a ton together, they already have that thinking where what the other person's already doing before they have to say it, that takes a lot of guesswork out of actually playing with your teammate and allows you to be significantly more efficient. So I think just that combination alone allows this to carry on and do significantly better than maybe they were graded.
Okay, I like that answer. Let's go over to Boble here, head coach of the New York Subliners. Boble, you of course want to be watching your Subliners squad, but who else do you think is in this tournament, maybe below the radar, that could finish big?
Well, look, that Subliners squad, they're not a dark horse team. They're a front runner. They're going to take it. So for my dark horse squad, I'm going with Team Attach here. You have Attach. He's one of the youngest world champions in Call of Duty. Such a versatile player. When he's not wallbanging fences, he's shooting bodies on the field and taking out everybody in his path. He can do it with any gun. Alongside him, the guy who he beat in the World Finals, Aqua. This guy's a long-range specialist with the assault rifle. He's been a main AR in competitive Call of Duty for years. He's also played a wealth of different battle royales, so he's more than capable, and he's up for the task here. And of course, joining them is Shaded Step. The reason why they're my dark horse team is because of this guy. In the format that we're running in the tournament, wins count for a good portion. This guy has a 52% win rate. He's got like 1,900 wins on the leaderboard, and I think his expertise in late game is really going to carry this team, and it's going to really prove his worth on this lineup when they get to those final circles.
52%. I have like 0.007%. Okay, let's close this one out with a man who's sitting at about 3.8%. We got Nameless on the win rate leaderboard, but also here with this dark horse. Who do you got, Nameless?
I'm going with Team Scump. Now, I know Scump wasn't able to pick his guys, but he's got a good team, right? So Scump, obviously one of the best players of all time. He's in everybody's top 5, and you know, in Warzone, he's been playing with Formo a lot, and he's dropping big numbers, right? So Scump obviously going to be an immense talent on Verdansk. And then Wagnificent, who's been grinding day in and day out since Blackout every single day. He was my underdog for the tournament, and he landed on a team with the King, and they're going to be nasty. And here's the kicker. J.R. Smith is going to host, and his skill-based matchmaking is going to be of the lowest of the tournament. That being said, Scump and Wag are be going for 25 apiece, so they're my dark horse for those reasons right there.
Nameless just big-brained us all, guys. 100%. I can't wait for this event to kick off. Revan, final thoughts before we finish our dark horses.
I mean, for these dark horses, they're all solid picks. I love Nameless's little tidbit at the end there. Don't sleep on JR, man. I played with him. He's going to turn some heads.
I watched JR drive a car into the gas and kill his entire team.
Come on, comedy. How can you lose with vibes like that?
Sometimes you got to donate some kills to some unfortunate losers who are just sitting on a rooftop. Guys, that is going to do it for this vid. If you missed the other ones, check them out on our social media. Follow the Subliners, and of course, watch the action when it kicks off live. It's the $100,000 Subliner Warzone Mania event. You don't want to miss it.